Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with the Rude Man. A little bit of technical problems this morning with the stream, but we'll see how it goes. Or this afternoon, I guess. I'm going to have a collision here. Oh. Nope, I couldn't stop it. Alright, these guys are tangled up pretty good. Let me see if I can get one guy out. Oh, man. Oh, God. Let me see if I can get the other guy out. Whoops. I forgot. I was covered. All right, I'm loose. Here we go. There's the stream. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Here we are. Let's see if we can get this guy uncovered. All right. Let me get into the other tractor and get that guy. Hi, Andy. I'm having trouble this morning. Well, for one thing, it's not even morning anymore. But I was trying to get Twitch running again, which I did. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Tim. Tim's playing FS19. I can't believe it, Tim. Are you sure? Are you certainly sure? What crops you working on, Tim? Aha. Okay, so it says I have grain buckets, so that's working, I guess. Everything's planted. I just finished rolling. I think that one over there is rolled already, but let me double check. Well, I can check right here. Yeah, everything's rolled. So I'm waiting. I've got to wait for my next stage of growth. Hi, Anthony. If I get one more stage of growth, then I can finish up the fertilizing, and then we'll be ready to go into the next harvest and grab some oats. I'm thinking about doing setting up animals today. We'll see what happens. Get all this stuff out of the way here. All right, we're going to need a tractor here, so let's grab one of these tractors. Get it set up on a spray rig. I can't see. There we go. You're tater washing and doing soybeans. I don't know. Does Farm Sim 22 have tater washers? I would hope that they did, but because, you know, I'm making potato chips. Wouldn't you think you'd have to wash the potatoes before you cook them? I would think so. All right, I need another tractor, so... Uh-oh. I think I went around too far. Why can't I get in? What? So, holy smokes. I gotta figure out, I've got the number 2 key bind on the chainsaw for some reason. Every time I hit 2, the chainsaw pops up. I don't think it used to. It's doing it now, though. You don't have FS22? Well, that's okay. FS19 is a better game anyway. As far as playing the game goes. You got access to a lot more mods and stuff. A lot more maps. Alright, I'm just getting these ready. I don't need them right now. Let's get this guy back home. Boomfield, Canada. Just a little map and like the field sizes. I haven't seen that map yet. I could take a look at it, I guess. Boomfield. That sounds funny. Oh, Bloomfield. Maybe it's some guy's name. Or the name of a town. Alrighty. So I need a new growth stage before I can fertilize. So let me get going on that, I guess. Let's go into January. Early in the morning. When it's early in the morning. Uh-oh. We didn't get a new growth stage on this field. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a field? Fertilized 0%. Oh, wait a minute. This is supposed to have oats on it. Wait a minute. Did I not finish this field? Oh my God. I didn't finish that field. Well, I'm a day behind on that field then. Well, that's a bummer. How'd that happen? Now, you know, when I say stuff like that, it's a rhetorical question because I know what happened. I skipped it for some reason. Something happened. well, we'll finish it up, I guess. What is today? Is today Saturday? It must be. Half a job. You know what they call that? They call it a half-assed job. Half a job, right? Tim's harvesting taters and soybeans. And then do all your fields in cotton then. What do you do with your cotton? Just sell it, or do you have like some place that makes Hanes underwear or something? You took wifey to the pub on Saturday, eh? Is it a big pub or like a little mom and pop pub? Ow, 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 ow. I'm waiting for one of my ears to pop today. It hasn't done it. Did yesterday. Actually, both ears popped a little bit yesterday, and I had a pretty decent day. But towards evening, my right one started to plug up again. And then this morning I couldn't hear a thing out of it, pretty much. Most of the day. My doctor seems to think there's probably some kind of a water buildup, or some kind of a buildup, not wax. I know that's not the problem. It's COVID. Dang it all. All right, let's get these guys working here. Alrighty, let's let's start this thing up. And is that going to be good enough? Yep, that's good enough. Yeah, I'm looking at the color change up here. The lighter blue here is the first fertilizing. The darker blue is the last fertilizing that I'm doing currently. And then this here is needs rolling. So as soon as I seed this, I'll roll it, and then this will turn to the first stage of blue. If that makes any sense, I don't know. See what I'm doing here. back this up in a good enough manner. A global company tissue factory, huh? They make tissue out of cotton? I thought they made tissue out of paper. Alright, where did I can't tell. Let that guy get out of the way. Alright, let's check. I missed it by just a hair. Alright, we can catch up. We can fix that later. Let me get the cedar out of the way. And then grab that roller that's empty there. Well, that's a bad title then, if it doesn't make tissue, but it's just called tissue. That's kind of funny. Makes me laugh. All right, what happened? I guess it already had it down. Cotton roll for the John. Cotton-eyed Blue. Cotton-eyed Joe. Cotton-eyed Blue. Where the hell did that come from? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Instead of singing the blues. You're buying corn to produce fish. So fish eat corn? I didn't know that. Well, I was watching a dairy farmer this morning, and they're baling straw, and they're actually feeding straw to some of their cattle just to give them more fiber. because there's not much in straw as far as, sustenance. It's just straw. But for fiber, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I don't remember feeding corn to fish, though. But then, that's okay. I don't remember a lot of stuff. Oh, this just jumped into the other field. Did it finish the... Yeah, I guess it did. Huh. It just jumped into the other field, but that's okay. Other field needed to be done anyway. Right, so while that's doing that, let me see, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put animal pens and stuff. I'm thinking maybe right here on the side of this river or canal or whatever. I don't own this property, but I'm gonna buy it, and then I'll have to clear some trees off. And if this isn't enough property, then I'll buy the one next to it and clear some more trees off. So let's do that, I guess. We're talking about this field right here. Well, yeah, it'd be this field. These fields, these two fields right here. And then I'll just I could do these fields down here, though, since I've already got orchards down here. I could do these fields. And that would leave all of these fields for Well, let me do this one, I guess. Hang on. I'm just trying to decide what to do. Let me buy that one. And that's gonna be pretty cheap. And then I'll buy this one too. Okay, and then while that other stuff's being done up here, what's happening? Just being... Okay, they're doing their job. Let me grab this guy. Take him. This thing's noisy. Even as deaf as I am right now, I can hear it. Hard to steer. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck on a tree. Now I'm stuck on a pole. I'm going across my field. It's my field. I can tear it up. So where's everybody at today? It's a Saturday. They're probably all out having fun. What kind of weather you got today, Andy? I forgot Andy's name. Andy's beating trees now. Get this thing started. Hey, got the stump. Should call it Stumpy. Addie was in taking a nap when I started the stream. Like Jeremy's done. You would not believe it. I don't know what happened in the last live stream, but I somehow turned achievements on. I've never seen any of those achievements. Interesting. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Loud, Andy? I know. And I'm deaf, like I said. I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other. I mentioned that the other day when I first realized that COVID was taking my hearing away. That I could hear, it was just the right ear that was bad and that the other ear was fine. And then I mentioned, well, I don't know if the other ear's fine or not, because since the right one is really bad, I couldn't really tell whether the left ear was affected. Well, yesterday, right in the middle of the afternoon, I swallowed or did something. I heard a big pop in my ear, and I started to be able to hear in the right ear. Now, it wasn't 100%, but it was pretty good. And I realized that at that point that my left ear had been affected just a little bit. Uh-oh, run over that stump. That noise. I guess it's the bucket on that thing that makes that noise when it's done. Huh. I don't want to catch one of those deers. That'd be awful. Throw a deer through a chipper. Yuck. All right, so this guy's done. Close enough for government work anyway. Pull this thing out of the way. Let me wash it up while it's sitting there. And let's check on the spray rigs, see how they're doing. Well, that one's still working. And this one is done. Is it really? Guess, well, except for the end. It looks like the end is a little bit ragged there, so let me go ahead and get this thing running. And we'll play clean up. I feel like clean up on aisle 1 here. All right. Turn it on. Okay, I'm going to run along the bottom here before that other spray rig gets down here. Let's run across the bottom. Right like there. I got to decide what to have for soup du jour today, because it's almost every week I do Mountain Dew. Now, I did do a Dr. Pepper the other day, and I bought some more Dr. Pepper, but I didn't get any in the fridge, and there's no way I'm going to drink a hot Dr. Pepper. Although I have heard people doing that. I've heard people that have taken Dr. Pepper, put it in a cup, and heated it up like a cup of coffee. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I guess people can do whatever they care to do. Anyway, I'm thinking about just a good old 7-Up today, because I don't really want the caffeine. So, 7-Up is good. Look, it floats on water. 7-Up's good for you. That's what you get when you go to the doctor or the hospital. How are the grapes and olives doing? Well, I've got the grapes being made into raisins, because I'm getting ready to produce that. I think this one's been done, hasn't it? Yeah, that one's been done. I just need to do this one here. But I can't do half of it because half of it doesn't have its second stage. But anyway, I'm making raisins. I need to pick them up, take them to the factory. Do that in a minute here. Your Salma can't tell where it's coming from. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. That spatial awareness there. Okay, so maybe I better stop this guy. I'm going to stop you right there, buddy. On account of, I don't have enough room to turn around with that big boom. See, that's the thing about solid fertilizer. It sprays it. I mean, it doesn't spray it. It spreads it by, what do they call that? Cascading? Casting? I don't remember what they call it. But anyway, they don't need to spray it out of a boom. And so you can get closer to fences and things like that, trees, that kind of stuff, because it'll just throw it under the tree. Kind of like the neighbor kid with his newspapers, Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Okay, the guy down below is almost done, so let me get down there. I got way too much equipment. Okay, is he done? Yeah, he's done. Alright, so let's stop him. And Come over on this big field. Get that started. Broadcasting, that's it, Tim. Thank you. That's what I meant to say. I'm doing good, Jonathan. Glad to hear you're doing okay. What have you been up to, Jonathan? We haven't heard that much from you since the holidays. Okay, how did that do now? Yeah, it went all the way across. Okay. Hey, John, how are you? We got another John in the house. We got a 2 John house. Yeah, I did. I remember, Jonathan. I just meant that, like, since the holidays, you were kind of, you'd pop in once in a while. I was just wondering if everything's okay with life and everything. Everything's good. Okay. John, Force saying he's doing good. How's your brother, John? Everybody keeps telling me that this new COVID, people are getting more than once because it's so contagious. I have to say that I've been a lot sicker in my life. I wasn't even sure if that's what I had till the doctor said so, but yeah, I was a little surprised. I know there's different strains and that kind of thing, but I told Carol, I said, yeah, I was sick, but I've been a lot sicker before. I mean, Carol had a flu about 5 or 6 years ago, I think it was. Maybe not that long, but a few years ago. She had a flu that, I swear to God, she kept telling me she wanted to just die. She was so sick. And, people say that. But she was really sick. She said, yeah, I just want it to be over one way or another. She was really sick. Somebody don't want to work. Really? They don't want to work. There it goes. I don't know who took over, but Scorpion finally took over. Nobody else wanted to work. That's funny. Funny. So, last time I did one of these, if you know what I mean. One of those. And then, no. Oh, yeah. And then the time before that, I did one of these because I remember tearing up Tokyo. And now this time I think I'm going to go with just a good old 7-Up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Get it in my cooler, my koozie. Give it a good pop. Oh, my, that's cold and refreshing. 7-Up is good. I like 7-Up. It's just got a different taste than Mountain Dew is all. You know, it's just as good. It's good, better for me because it doesn't have caffeine in it, if you know what I mean. I'm not supposed to be drinking any caffeine. So, drinking a Mountain Dew every once in a while is really not anything I'm supposed to be doing. Right, let's see. Let's get the other. Where's the other? Uh-oh. Where the hell's the other spray rig? Oh, it's stuck. Oh. See if we can get it out of there. Okay, the tractor's stuck on something. Oh, the tractor's stuck on that truck. Oh, crap. How am I going to get it out of here? I don't know how I'm going to get it out of there. Well, let's put that away if we can. And then I'm going to see if I can do that. And get out of that thing and grab it. See if I can pull it out of there. Listen to my feet crunching in the ground. Okay, let me see if I can get this thing out of here. It's really stuck. I have to get that tree out of there. Okay, let me see if I can unhook from that and drive this out. There we go. And then maybe I can grab that and physically pick it up now. All right, we got it out. No ramming speed this time. They cut the tree down. Andy's always wanting to cut the tree. Hi, Dennis. Sorry, I didn't see Dennis come in. How you doing, Dennis? Andy says he's got an American Express beer. An American Express. American IPA. You looking for, Addy? I thought it was upstairs.
It was supposed to be.
Well, I don't. They were all left upstairs. I never brought them down. Is there two of them? Well, it was in that catch-all thing, wasn't it? Did you? Was it PlayStation or Xbox? Look, plug the PlayStation in and see if it's in it. Addie lost one of her games. All right, I'm gonna go grab while I'm out here. I'm gonna go grab some fertilizer. Fill it up while I'm here. Fill it up, Mickey. I'm doing good, Dennis. Everybody at Andy's place. Sorry, I got distracted by Addie. She has a game called The Walking Dead, and they sell it in chapters, I guess. I didn't know that when I bought it. I just bought it because it was from the game, or the TV show. Anyway, I guess they sell it in chapters, so you keep having to buy it again and again and again. I guess that's clever, but okay. Now, how's this thing doing now? Let's see. All right. So we need to start on this end and catch up with the other spray rig. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it to it. What the hell is going on with that thing? If the sprayer's rocking, don't bother knocking. What the hell? What's it doing? I don't know what was causing that. All right, we got Lynn's working that now. I wonder if Scorpion's still working the other one. Yeah, he's still working. He's almost out of spray, though. Thank you, Dennis. All right, well, this guy not running anymore. It's really noisy, this thing. I hate to get too close. If I pull in close enough to see what I'm doing, I can't hear. Really makes some interesting noises, don't it? And you can hear it cutting the wood, and then there's a thunk and a clank and a bang and chitty chitty bang bang noise. This guy doesn't like trees any more than Andy does. Kenny Rogers tearing all the trees down. Right. I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so I don't get bored. But let's grab this guy and go grab our raisins. I've got to sell the grape juice, And guess what? I forgot to put grape juice in my store again. I even wrote myself a little. You're gonna have a Dr. Pepper, John? I have some, but I forgot to put it in the fridge, and I can't drink it warm. So now I'm all disappointed. It wanted to boogie. Yeah, it did. The spray rig, it was shaking, wasn't it? Twisting and shouting, I'll tell you what. Anyway, I wrote a note and was going to put raisins and stuff in the store so that I could sell my raisins and grape juice there. And, of course, I forgot. So now I'm going to have to sell the grape juice in town and get a lesser price. I'd do anything for love, but I won't give my Dr. Pepper away. I just loved that commercial. That was a clever commercial, I thought. For those of you that don't remember, Meatloaf had a song called I'd Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That. And Dr. Pepper took it, and they had a couple, young couple. They were sitting watching a movie, and he had a big bag of popcorn, and the girl kept reaching and taking it all. You know, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. You know, so he'd do anything for love. He'd let her have some of this popcorn. Then he went to the grocery store, and he's shopping for women's products. And, you know, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. But he's doing it. He's doing it. He's buying, you know, female products for his girlfriend, and it's embarrassing. And the whole commercial kind of went that way. And then they're sitting in the couch again, and she tries to take his Dr. Pepper, and he spanks her hand out of the way and heads for the door and starts running down the street with his Dr. Pepper. He'll do anything for love, but he won't do that. I thought that was a clever commercial. All right, now I don't want to sell the raisins. There are 3 pallets there. 2 of them are grape juice and 1 is raisins. So I'm going to see if this factory will take the raisins, and then I'll just go sell the grape juice. Because if I go to the store, it's going to sell all 3 pallets. It's going to think I want to sell them. So I want to get in here and see. All right, look, it took it. Okay, so it took the raisins. So now we can go to the store and sell the grape juice. And that thing is all set to do raisins now, so that factory over there, it'll keep making raisins. And I'm growing oats for that factory back there, by the way. All right, Andy, that guy's got to go. That's pornography. Every time I do a live stream, 5 minutes after it's on YouTube, I get pornography. And I have to go in and physically get rid of it. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, it happens a lot. Normally it's only the streams that I get it on. I didn't used to get stuff like that on my videos, just my streams. It must be easier for them to do on a stream. All right, sell the grape juice. I don't think there's anything else I can do with grape juice. Okay, 2 pallets of grape juice sells for $4,000. Okay. That's right, it's the Rude Man way. That's the Rude Man way. What's Andy's way? We know what Andy's way is.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're not going to give up, are they? Is there any way to turn them in? I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so I don't know if you can block it or report them. Well, that upsets me. Guess they got nothing else to do. I'm not logged in. Well, let me see if I can log in. All right, I just reported him. So I logged in and reported him. I don't know if they do anything about that, but hey, look at that spray rig's going at it again over there. What is happening with that? He's pretty excited, though. Maybe he got the Dr. Pepper I didn't get. I'm going to unhook from it and hook it back up. Nope, that didn't help. I don't know what's going on. The other guy's going to catch up with me if I'm not. I don't hurry up. Let me catch the other one, see if it's still got fertilizer in it. It was getting low. Yeah, run out of fertilizer. Doggone it. All right. Well, let's bundle him up. Oh, I know what to do. Hang on. There, I think that'll do it. All right, Andy. Thanks. Okay, what was I doing? I was going back for the chips. Okay. This factory's a chip making factory, I tell you what. Another load already. Whoa. He's going to town. All right, let's go sell some chips. Put on your Sunday best, kids. We're going to Sears. You only rent beer. That's the same way with coffee. I never heard it with beer, but a guy used to tell me that all the time with a cup of coffee. I need a cup of coffee. I need to rent a cup of coffee. What? So well, you just rent it. You don't buy it because it doesn't stay with you very long. Oh, too much information. Where's the dip? I think we just banned him. I'll bet my fertilizer guys are stuck together down there. I'm gonna have to pull them apart. How'd they do anyway? Oh, one of them still got work to do. They just jammed up and jelly tight. Let's get rid of this shaky guy. I don't know what his problem is. Jam up and jelly tight. Used to be a song in the 60s or 70s. Maybe it was the 70s. That's weird. Why does one do that but not the other? Oh, where's the dip with the chips? I knew you must have meant something like that, but I was just making fun of that other guy. Yeah, Sprayer, he's got the beat, don't he? I don't mind dips. I don't like potato chips that have flavor. You know, like there's onion, garlic potato chips, and there's dill potato chips, and I like a regular chip. Just a normal regular chip, and then dip it in dill flavor or, you know, onion and gravy or whatever. Onion and gravy dip. See, I'm thinking of potatoes. Where's Craig today? Is he lurking? Tractor time. A dip factory, yeah. I do have one. A dip factory. You probably haven't seen it. But yeah, I got a dip factory. Right across the street here, I got a dip factory. Right there is a dip factory. It's chocolate flavored dip. You just dip your chips right in there. And if you like it a little chunkier, then we got more over here. If you like it a little chunkier. A little salsa. Like salsa. It's chunky. Is this guy done? Okay, there's a couple places kind of got missed here. Let's start this guy. See if we can figure out where the missed spot is. Should be right across here. Yeah. Whoa. Get back up here. All right. We'll just clean it up right here. No thanks, Jonathan. You don't like chocolate? Jonathan don't like chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate eater. I don't mind a few candy bars, but I like the Milky Way's probably my favorite. It's got a little caramel in it. I used to like Three Musketeers, but they're way too sweet for me now. I can't eat them. They're too sweet. But I don't like dark chocolate. I don't like bitter chocolate. I like the milk chocolate. Like chocolate cake. I don't care for chocolate cake. But chocolate frosting, as long as it's the milk chocolate. So I like a yellow or a white cake with chocolate frosting. That's what I usually make for myself. or Carol makes for me. But I don't eat a lot of cake anyway. It's kind of hard to make a cake around here because if you make a cake, Carol eats it all and she doesn't need it. Because I can't eat, I'm diabetic. I can't eat that kind of thing. So I'll have a little tiny slice, of the cake and then the rest of it. Somebody else got to eat it. Addie'll eat it. Yeah, I don't know what a Whisper is. I've heard of Kit Kat. Do you guys call them candy bars or do you call them something else? Like cake or something? All right, that's clean enough. Uh-oh. I got a whole end over here didn't get done. How'd that happen? All right, let's go catch that up. Jonathan doesn't like that kind of chocolate. Yeah, that kind of put you off on chocolate, wouldn't it? Yeah, I've never heard of White Lion either. That must be English stuff, huh? All right, I know I'm overspraying, but I don't know what to do about it, so. All right, that'll catch that up. This guy's really having problems. Too much caffeine. Isn't it weird that only one rig's doing that? They've been out for years. Look it up. Well, it wouldn't do me any good. Look it up if it's just in England. I couldn't get one. I guess I could order it online. I don't think I want to, but I can't eat much candy. What'd you call it? A lion bar? White Lion bar? Andy says he's never seen the white ones. Are you talking about lions now or a candy bar? Okay. Okay, can you see? Is this guy not running? This guy must shut himself off when you're not using him. I remember last time I used this, when I sold the chips, I made a ton of money on these chips, these wood chips. I'm wondering if this thing is set up for like the tree prices and not chip prices. Because I can't remember making that much money on wood chips. You made pretty good money on the lumber, but I can't remember making that much money on the chips. So I'm wondering if this thing is set up to sell these as like a full tree.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, cheers, Andy. Look it up on Amazon. Amazon has it? Really? Oh. Yeah, I like Reese's peanut butter cups. They're pretty good. You don't get a lot though. They're small. I don't know if you noticed that. About, buy yourself a regular candy bar like Milky Way or Three Musketeers or something like that, and you get 5 or 6 bites out of it. Get yourself a Reese's peanut butter cup and you get like 2 bites out of it, and that's it. Maybe you're just taking bigger bites, I don't know. But it seems like when I get a Reese's peanut butter cup, it don't last very long. Oh, Mr. Tree. All right, why is it not cutting that tree? They don't like that tree. Says that tree don't taste good. That's weird. What about this one? Yeah, I got that one. All right, try this one again. It just don't like it. Huh. There. That got it, but now I don't know if it's set up right. Huh. Weird. Alright, let's go check, see how things are going here. I think I got all the spraying done. Oh, we were selling stuff. Let's sell this stuff. Tater chips. Yeah, everything is, Andy. Go buy yourself a can of chili or something now, or soup. You notice the cans are a lot smaller. And chips themselves, you buy a bag of chips and it's full of air. You're paying for air. Now, I can understand that a little bit, because if they put air in the bag, I think maybe it helps the chips from getting smashed. I don't know. But it seems like a lot of stuff is like that. You'll buy something that comes in a box, and you pour the contents out, and it would have fit in a box half the size. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I bought a box of Milky Ways here a while back, and I think they figured out to about a $1.50 for each candy bar. All right, continuing on. I can't get rid of this junk in my throat. I swear I still got COVID. It ain't going away. Clean up on aisle 6. All right, let's run this time up again. And then finish this. Okay. Yeah, these animal pens they're a little bit hard to figure. I thought I had plenty of land around here where these factories are here to put in animal pens, but I didn't. They take up more room than I thought they did. If you put the large ones in, anyway. I don't know. I was going to do a large cow barn and then maybe some free range cows, but I don't know how that free range thing works. For sure. For sure. Yeah, Andy, I know what you're saying, but I can't do it while I'm live streaming. Well, I could get up and say, hey, I'll be back in a minute, but I got medicine that I can take. I got this stuff called Mucilex or something like that. And that's what it does. It kind of breaks that mucus up, and then you, I don't know, you got to sit there and wipe your nose every 5 seconds. Hey, it missed a spot. And I guess that's okay. I mean, nowadays, I can't eat chips like I used to anyway. I used to buy a big bag of chips and sit there and eat most of them myself while watching a movie or something. Same with popcorn. I'd make myself a bag of that microwave popcorn or something, and I'd eat the whole bag while I was watching a movie. Now, I take a couple handfuls and I don't want any more. Same way with chips. I'll eat a couple out of the bag and that's it. Don't want any more. And so now I stopped buying the great big bags of chips, because by the time you get to the bottom of the bag, you got nothing but potato dust. You know, the chips the more you put your hand in the bag, the more they get broken down until the last few handfuls are nothing but dust. So I've been buying the individual packs like you'd put in somebody's lunch. And that's just about right. I can open a little one of those and that's all I want. And then you don't have to worry about it, your chips getting stale or whatever. Is that fog in the air? What the hell? Okay, can you see then? So, well, let's do it. Take this thing into spring. See what happens here. Great demand at the sawmill. Well, that's probably where I should sell my chips then, eh? I gotta go check on my grapes and stuff and see what they look like, if they're all brown and stuff. I've never done grapes or olives, so I don't know. Do you have to replant your orchards every year, or do they just keep growing? Remember with sugarcane, when it first came out, you'd get 3 harvests out of it. All right, I don't see any olives. So the olives aren't up, and the grapes are all brownish. Huh. All right, let's do it again. Go into April. Nothing new on the grapes. Oh, I gotta pick that up so it keeps making honey. Oh, where's my truck? Uh-oh. The oats are up in April. Well, we can start doing oats, and then I got to do, I guess I'm going to do straw. All right, that one part of that tree, that one field is not done yet, but I can get the majority of it. But let's go get that honey and get it in the factory. And he says he thinks that the things still grow. Hey, Metallic's in the house. Metallic, how are you? I can't talk today. My throat's all got goopy in it. And my ear plugged up again. I don't know what the hell. Right side of the dirt. You know, that guy that played in Terminator, his last name is Patrick. I can't think of his first name. He played in the Terminator 2. He was the cop, the Terminator that had the cop uniform on and kept getting his head blown up by Schwarzenegger, but it just grew back or whatever. I watched an interview with him the other day. He keeps a thick rug on the side of his bed so that when he throws his self out of bed, he drops down to his knees by the side of the bed and thanks God that he woke up, that he's got another day in him. Thought that was interesting. So we got, what, 2 pallets? 2 pallets of honey? Let's see if them bees are holding back on us. They are. Look, there's more honey. Those bees. They were holding out on us. Whoa! Whoa! Burton. I didn't see Burton come in. Hey, Burton, how are you? You have to prune them and mulch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks for the info. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Hope you're doing well. There's a round for Metallic and Burton. Sorry I missed you, Burton. First round's on me.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's throw some honey in here. All right, it took the honey. So let's see, what else do I need? I need, let's see here. Okay, cereal. So I need honey. I got a little bit in there. Got some raisins in there. I need oats and corn. Okay. All right. Let's grab a tractor. Grab this one. And then I got to find my trailer. Trailer's around here somewhere. Hiding amongst the trees. Well, I can use that truck there, I guess. Well, where in the hell's my trailer? Barbecue. There it is. Just ran over my fence. Thank God that fence there, and I'd be running over the house. Trying to watch the chat and everything. Not watching what I do. Need some food now. Need some food now. Gotta poo now. Alright, let's grab some corn. I saved some corn from one of my previous harvests. So, let's grab some corn. I think I went the wrong way. There, let's grab some corn. Need some food now. Was it the last live stream we had Donald Trump come in? I think it was right at the end of the live stream. I was waiting for something to drop on that, but nothing did. I told Carol about it. She says, "Was it really him?" And I said, "Oh, God, no." Somebody that using his name. It was pretty funny though. Nope, I haven't seen Bill for a while either, and he usually sends me message in Discord, but I haven't heard from him for a while. These JCBs really go, man. Look at this thing. I might have given it too much power when I modded it. This road is really rough, I'm telling you. I got a piece of equipment back there in the quarry that I made that will flatten the road out, but I haven't used it yet. My God. I'm gonna feel like a chocolate milkshake by the time I get there. Is that all it's going to take? All right, that's fine. Take this back, put it back in. All right, let's take this and we're going to go to Maurice. Let's do... I think we can do that right there. Let him go do his thing. And then let's grab... I got a lot of trees to get out of there. Yeah, I barely get started on this. I got to do all these trees, but might have to do those offline. Let's grab one of these guys. Hey, Lori's in the house. Hi, Lori. How's everything today? All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to turn the. Let me turn the windrowing on. Okay, let's get this one going. Don't panic. Remember, doesn't do any good to panic. They felt pretty good yesterday, Lori. Yesterday in the afternoon, I heard a loud crackle and a pop, and my right ear got better. I mean, it just popped a little bit. And it still wasn't, clear, but it was at least maybe about halfway to normal. And then last night it got plugged again, and this morning was really plugged, and today it's about the same as it was before. Did Lori do that round? Thank you, Lori. Cheers. Anyway, I couldn't get that stuff. Supposedly they have it at Walmart, but I went into our Walmart and they didn't have it. And I went on to Amazon a couple days ago, and they had it listed, but they didn't have any available for sale. When I went on yesterday, they did. And it looks different than yours. It still says BioEar, but it doesn't have that seashell thing that your bottle showed. It had a different label on it. Anyway, I ordered it, but it says I can't get it for about a week. So we'll see what happens. I'm still looking to get into an ear, nose, and throat doctor, a specialist, but I'll have to go to Portland for that, and it'll probably take me a month to get in. Yeah, actually, I felt pretty good yesterday, and the tinnitus, which I don't know if that's what it is. I know it was caused by the COVID, but that ringing that people get in their ears, I'm not getting that. What I'm getting is like if you put the seashell up on your ear and you hear that noise, and people say it's like the ocean crashing, or that kind of. I'm getting that, I'm not getting any high-pitched squeal or noise or anything like that. I'm just getting the same noise I would get if I held my hand over my ear. You know, that noise that people describe as hearing the ocean. But that stuff that you were using does say that people use it also for infection, or is that not? That's probably not the right word, infection. I don't know what I'm trying to think of. That's another thing, I can't think anymore. Yeah, and then I looked at some stuff that people use for what they call swimmer's ear. So people that have like surfers and people that are in the water all the time. And again, that's not what I've got either. But I'm looking for any kind of relief from this plugged ear, but it's not really plugged. I don't know what it is. That's good, Lori. That's good. I don't know. I'm thinking that with this COVID, that if stuff's going to come back, it's going to take its sweet time. You know, it took several weeks for my sense of smell to come back. All right, I got to get some trucks going here, so let me find my truck. I need this trailer. Let's see, where are we going to put this? Let's put this. We'll put this. Number 2, Lower Maurice, and we're looking at Oates, right? Oates. We'll get that truck down there, and then let's get. Yeah, they're already filling up. So, where's my other truck? I got another truck runner somewhere. I probably passed it 4 or 5 times. Now, if Scorpion was here, I could still hear him yelling at the screen. You just passed the truck up about 10 times, you dummy. It's hiding amongst the trees here. Okay, let's get this thing going. I'm gonna do again lower to Maurice and Oates, and then I gotta find a tractor. Where's that red one? There. This big auger wagon out there. don't want him to do with all these oats. I was going to do animals today, but I didn't get to it, did I? Would you listen to loud music and stuff when you were young, or shooting firearms? I know somebody that has it. William Shatner has tinnitus pretty bad, I guess. Has for years. What's that truck doing over there? That's not lower 2. Lower 2's down here. What's he doing? Upper 2. Okay, that explains it. I think I got a problem. Yeah, I screwed up. I put this marker here shouldn't be here. Ew. All right. Production Park. Let's see if I can get to that. Cowboy Trenton's in the house. Oh no. Yeah, because that you pivot, that's you're right in water. Did he not have rubber boots on? I don't know if rubber boots would have made a difference. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that. Okay, why can't I unhook from that? Unfold. Toggle steering. Disable. Toggle. Why can't I let go of that thing? There. I was on the tractor instead of the piece of equipment. Okay, Andy. Sorry. No problem. Wow, that's pretty sad. Hope everything's good with Andy. Says he's got some bad news. I thought I hooked onto that trailer. Maybe I just ran over it like that. Am I on the right end? Oh, I wonder this tractor... Oh, there it did. Thought maybe the tractor didn't have a 3-point hitch or something. I like this tractor, but it's a monster. Whoa. Trying to climb that building. I was trying to read the chat. God, who would have expected a faulty wire on a pivot? I mean, you know, you're just doing your job. How did I get unhooked from that? At least clean the end off so those things can turn around. Those combines. Wow. When did it get past 3 o'clock? I haven't been watching the clock. Well, yeah, I haven't been watching the watch. It's or the clock. It's after 3. I should probably roll this up. It's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. So I probably won't come back on. I don't think I'll do anything tomorrow, but you never know. So I probably won't come back on until Tuesday. Yeah, Cowboy, that's kind of a bummer. I think all I need left in that cereal factory is oats, and they're there. So I guess when I come back on Tuesday, I'll start some cereal up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. And thank everybody for showing up and keeping me company. And you guys take care of yourselves. Trenton, take care of yourself, buddy. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your weekend.